hockey season for the Indy Junior Fuel. Okay, trying to get used to the camera thing again. This is our first game of the season for the 12U Junior Fuel white team. They're a AA travel team, and they are starting their season here today in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm gonna just turn it around for you guys so you can get a look at the ice. They just took the ice, they're getting ready to warm up. They've got about 2 minutes left to go of their warm-ups today. I'm gonna ask that you guys hang in there with me today, mostly because I'm just still learning all of our players' names and the positions that they're in, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me clearly because of the mask. And if you have any questions or words of encouragement for the team, let me know. I'll be live here all game. Our second game is going to be today at 12:45, and we're down here at the Iceland Ice Arena here in Louisville, Kentucky. So for this year's team, let's go down the roster for you guys to meet our team. Right there, that's number 10, Sarah Greener. Number 70, Finn Smith. Number 16, Artem Kirzner. Number 21 over there is AJ Smith. Number 98 is Matthew Beaupre. Over there in the corner, there we have who is that? Oh, that is number 15, Owen Seaman. Number 12, Henry Kleinke. Number 5, Luke Detamore. Number 2, Tyler Hublar. Number 65, that's going to be Charles Mcnary. Number 9 is Charlie Farb. Coming around that way there in the center. That's Smith again. Number 24 right there, Chase Poole. Over to the side there, that is number 88, Kaleb Whitesell. Number 47, that is Chris Falcione. I think we've gone through the way there. The only one left to go is going to be our goalie, and that is number 29, Dalton Giddings. Just a few seconds left here to go in the 3-minute warm-up before we get this game started today. Again, bear with me as I'm just now learning all the kids' names and the positions. So hang in there with me today. I'm still trying to find a decent place to stand. So if it does get a little bit rough, I apologize on that. There's no really like high place to stand and watch the game. So getting ready to go here now for the first of 2 games here down in Louisville. Your 12U Indy Fuel white team is getting ready to take on the Louisville Cardinals. Sorry about that, guys. Just trying to get my sticker ready to go. Okay. All right, let's see who we've got coming in for the face-off. To start things off on defense, we've got number 10, Greener, number 24, Poole. At center, who do we have at center? At center, we have Artem Kirzner, number 16, number 21, AJ Smith. On the left, and over on the right, we've got number 77, Ryan Fleming. All right, getting ready for the puck drop here for the first game of this season. Go, Fuel! The Fuel win the faceoff, takes it back over to Greener. Greener has it up against the boards. Sends it into their zone. Oh, but we've got offsides. Kirzner back in for the faceoff. Kirzner tries to get that face off. He ends up kicking it back over to the side. Poole over here on the end, going to challenge for it. Comes across the ice. Louisville takes it into the fuel zone, and here comes Kirzner to try and get it out of there. Poole in there trying to get it back. Shot on goal, and it's a save by Giddings. Face-off coming just to the right of Giddings. He'll win that face-off, kick it back over to this side. It is sent over to Detamore. Detamore has it, tries to pass it up against the board, sends it across the way, over into the St. Louis zone. St. Louis gets its stick on it, so there's no icing on it. Shot right in front of the net. Who is that? That is McNary. McNary takes another shot on goal, and it doesn't make it through traffic. Louisville take over the puck there at center ice, take it across the center line. On defense, we've got McNary and Beaupre on it. Louisville tries to take a shot on goal, and it's deflected. Another shot on goal, and another great save by Giddings. .54 left in the first period. We are scoreless. Face-off coming to the right of Giddings over there. In for the face-off. Sorry, trying to figure out who that was. I believe it. Not exactly sure who was that ticket, but that's Farb up against the boards, trying to get to it. He'll send it into the Cardinal zone. Cardinals send it back. But that's Finn Smith up against the boards, kicks it over into St. Louis zone. Tries to get a shot off on goal, but not able to get to it. Falcione tries to save it and put it back in, but we've got offsides on the fuel. Farb in again for the face-off with Hublar and Falcione on the side. Cardinals take away, try and get off on it. Another shot on goal, another great save by Giddings. Change of lines for the fuel. Dalton's coming back in, Poole's coming back in on defense. In for the face-off is going to be Kirzner. Kirzner wins that face-off, gets it over to Giddings. Giddings tries to send it out of the zone, but Cardinals keep it in. Poole gets it over to the side, deflects it over to the far side corner. Cardinals try and get it out. They do get it out. Oh, barely. Cardinals try and send it back in, and they do. Takes it around the side. Another shot on goal, but not able to make contact with the player. Goes over to the back end. Cardinals take another shot, and second shot on goal. Another great deflection by Giddings. Fuel clear it out to the far side, and they're trying to get it out of the zone. They do. They send it to center ice as it goes down the way. No icing coming on this side as Kirzner tries to get to it. Poole does a great job trying to keep it in, but it just slips past him, so we got to get everybody back out so there's no offsides. Pass from Giddings over to A.J. Smith. Smith has it up against the boards, goes around the backside, around the back of the net, where the Cardinals recover it. Cardinals trying to get it out of the way, and the fuel will try and disrupt it, but the puck comes back into the neutral zone. Cardinals slip it back over, and we've got offsides on the Cardinals. Line change for the fuel now.
At least the music's good.
With Whitesell. Looks like Whitesell in for the face-off with Seaman and Detamore on right and left. Fuel try and keep it in. They go take it out of their neutral zone into the Cardinal zone. He's got it up against the sideboards. Kind of hard to see. Sorry, guys. Puck pops back out into the center ice where the Cardinals are taking it away. No offsides on them. Beaupre tries to get it away. Owen sends it around the backside of the net, up against the boards. Cardinals take a shot on goal, but the Fuel are there to stop him. Here goes Owen Seaman. He's taken it across center ice. Goes over into the field zone. No tripping call there on that one. As the Cardinals take it back. Send it back to center ice, but we're going to trying to get it back over, but the Fuel are offsides. Eight minutes left to go here in this first period. We are scoreless in Louisville. All right, we've got Farb in for the faceoff. Farb loses that faceoff. Try Hublar on the side of that, along with number 12, Henry Kleinke on the other end. On defense, we've got Smith and trying to see who the other defenseman was. Fuel trying cleared out of their zone. Not going to happen. Shot on goal by the Cardinals, but it is stopped by Falcione. Farb has it at center ice, gets it across the way. No offsides. We're good to go. Tries to get a shot off on goal, and it's stopped by St. Louis. Puck comes around the near side boards where Hublar has it, tries to get it away, gets caught up underneath the legs of a Cardinals player. That is, they have it again. You'll have it. Backhand pass over to the far corner from Smith. Trying to get it out there is number 12, Henry Kleinke. Puck comes back out to center ice, and we're going to have offsides again from the Fuel. Line change coming up. We're coming back up to that line of... We're coming back to that line of Kirzner with A.J. Smith on the left and Fleming on the right. We've got Greener and Poole out on defense. Poole and Greener ready to go as the puck comes into their zone. Greener chases after it. Around the far side boards, Poole's going to try and go for it on the edge, but Fleming gets to it. He'll have it, trying to get it cleared out of the side there. Poole gets it up against the boards, tries to get it out, clear it away. Puck comes around the back side of the net where Greener has it. She's caught up with a Cardinals player, passes it over to the side to Fleming. Fleming's not able to get his stick on that puck, and so the Cardinals send it back in around to the back side of the Fuel zone. Greener has it on the edge there. She's got it. She's coming up the side, sends it over to Kirzner. Kirzner not able to get his stick on that puck, but at least it clears into the center ice. Cardinals have it on the edge here. They send it into the Fuel zone. They have it backhanded pass over to their player. Comes back in. Now everyone's got to reset for the Cardinals now. Cardinals clear ice. They go in on it. She loses her footing on it. The puck is over on the edge. Poole does, and he clears it out as it gets kicked back into the Fuel zone, and it's offsides by the Cardinals. Monkey, that funky monkey. They've got some really good music here, I'm just going to say. We're going to have to ask for their playlist because it's really good. All right. And for the faceoff is Whitesell. Whitesell wins it and sends it over to the edge, back to Seaman. Seaman tries to backhand shot over to his teammate there, to McNary, but not able to get it out. The Fuel are trying to get it cleared out of the way. They do. They send it up on the boards. Cross ice pass from Seaman over to Whitesell. Whitesell gets tripped up there by the Cardinals player, but is able to send it into the Louisville zone. Owen has it around the back, centering pass up in front of the net. Not able to get it up to Whitesell because of traffic. And here comes the Cardinals. They get into it, but turn it over at center ice where Whitesell has it. Whitesell and Owen fighting for it back there on the side. Shot on goal by Whitesell, and it's a save by the Cardinals. Five minutes, 20 seconds left to go here in this first period.
So we're in luck for the pause. There's a liquor store right over there.
Duly noted.
Yep.
All right, in for the face-off is Farb. Farb has it. Farb sends it back over to Falcione. Falcione tries to get a shot on goal, passes it back up to Farb. Farb sends it back to Smith. Smith, shot on goal, and a great save by Louisville goalie. And that shot was from Finn Smith, not A.J. Smith. And for the face-off again is Farb with Hublar and Whitesell to the left and right. I'm sorry, not Whitesell, Falcione on the right. I give up.
There you go.
I'm sorry. Oh! Puck bounced around right in front of the Cardinals goal. Not able to get a stick on it to pop it into the net. Cardinals try and take a run at it. Shot on goal just wide of Giddings. The Fuel haven't. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Tripping against the Fuel. 2-minute penalty now coming up on number 2, Tyler Hublar, for tripping. This puts the Cardinals on a power play now. We've got Giddings and Poole out there on this power play. On defense, Kirzner and Fleming on offense. Face-off coming just to the left, Giddings. 4 minutes, 43 seconds left to go here in this period. Trying to get the clock figured out to get the penalty up on the board. Again, we're sitting at a 2-minute penalty right now for tripping on number 2, Tyler Hublar.
Clock trouble.
It happens.
How do you do a penalty?
They're just going to monitor. Oh, there we go. They got the penalty now up on the board for 2 minutes.
We'll just keep it on our watch over here. We'll yell.
All right. You'll lose that face-off, and the Cardinals quickly take it over. Backhanded shot in front of Giddings. Puck is loose all the way around the backhand side there. It's loose, and it comes around the edge. Great job by Poole and Giddings to get it out from the way there. Here comes Giddings. She's got it on this near side, but isn't able to get a puck. The stick fully on the puck on it. Cardinals are fighting hard to get it into there. Giddings over on this side. Poole trying to keep it out of there, and they do a great job with it. Cardinals have it, and they try and get it away on it. Oh! He loses his footing, but Artem gets up to it. He loses his footing as the puck comes loose again. And here it goes. They try and get it across the side. It seems like there's something on the ice over there. Someone put oil down. Beaupre tries to get up to it. McNary now has it. Tries to get it away, and it comes all the way down here to the near side corner. Cardinals have it. Tries to get a shot out. Tries to get a pass on goal, but McNary is not going to let him get away with that. McNary up against the boards with it, along with Artem Kirzner. McNary dodges that puck really well over to the side, and that is number 98 on the edge there. That is Beaupre on the side. McNary sends it around the corner there. We got to change the lineup here coming in for the Cardinals. No shot on goal as that gets cleared out of the zone by McNary. McNary at least gives them the time to get away. Beaupre tries to knock that puck down, and it doesn't happen. We've got 30 seconds left to go here in this power play as the Fuel are trying to get it out of there. Not playing smart on that one, but they try and take a shot on goal from the Cardinals. Not able to get through traffic on it, and Whitesell's trying to chase it down. The puck is just sitting there. No one's going after it. Cardinals lose their footing, and the puck is stuck up against the board with 15 seconds left to go here in this power play. Whitesell comes up with it. Oh, but the puck gets stuck up against the post, and now, oh my goodness, that puck was all over the place. I was very lucky. Owen Seaman, number 15, taking it away around the side, gets it into the St. Louis zone, skates around. He's got a penalty. Draws the penalty on a trip. Shot on goal by Whitesell, and it is a save by by Louisville Cardinals. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go here in this first period. The power play for the Cardinals has expired, and now they are heading to the penalty box. Nope. Hold on. They're working on that right at the moment. Yes, they're going to the penalty box now at this time. So the Fuel are going to be going on a power play now. Fuel lose that face off to the Cardinals. Cardinals kick it back out into center ice as Falcione sends it across ice over to Finn Smith. Smith sends it deep into the Cardinal zone. Over on this side, the Cardinals have it up against the boards. Try and kick it out to get it away, but the Fuelers are swarming in on it. Fuel try and take 2 shots on goal, 3 shots on goal, and it's deflected every single time. Falcione has it side pass over to Smith. Smith gets his stick on it. Oh, just misses the net on that shot. Fantastic shot by Finn Smith on it. Falcione keeps that puck into center ice by kicking it around. Cardinals have it on the edge there. Oh, Owen Seaman tries to get it out of the zone, but is unable to. Here he goes, and again, second chance, has it up against the side. You got to get it cleared, but he's not able to. He's hitting the stick of that Cardinals player. Shot on goal by the Cardinals, and it's just over the left shoulder of Dalton Giddings, goalie. 1 minute 56 seconds left of the first period, and the Cardinals lead the Junior Fuel with the score now of 1-0. All right, and for the face-off is Farb, Hublar, and Kleinke. On defense, we've got Poole and Greener. He'll lose that face-off as the Cardinals get it. Hublar tries to keep it in and away, along with Kleinke. Kleinke is going after it in the far near side corner, goes over up against the boards, takes it into the Cardinal zone, and tries to get away from it. Here comes Ty Hublar trying to get to it, and it escapes him on that. Poole up on it, trying to challenge with Greener, getting in position in front of the net there. Cardinals trying to take a shot on goal, doesn't get anywhere. Not able to get his stick on that puck, and the Fuel are able to kick it back out and kick it out into center ice. The Cardinals try and stop it, and they're coming back around again. Greener stops it again up against the boards as Farb is there to pick up the slack on it. Again, Greener with that puck, picks it up on her stick, sends it across ice, tries to get it to Hublar. Hublar not able to get to it before it's intercepted by the Cardinals. Poole gets deked out by the Cardinals, but a great job by Hublar to get it out of the way of the net on it. Greener and Poole around the backside trying to get to it. Cardinals have it up front, centering pass up in front of Giddings. Giddings ready for anything on it. Tries to get a shot on goal and doesn't happen. Great save deflection by Giddings. I'm sorry, Dalton Giddings. Greener stuck up against the boards with it along the far corner. Centering pass in front of the net for for the Cardinals, Louisville. Poole has it. He's going to use it. He's got it. He's running down the way there. Sends it up against the boards, and it goes over into... It gets caught up there in the zone. Greener tries to get to it. Poole tries to stop him. Kirzner tries to get to it. Poole and Kirzner both work well to get to it. Kirzner's got it. Breakaway goes, takes a shot on goal. Oh, not able to get that pass up on it. It keeps going back and forth. Another shot on goal by the Fuel, and that is the end of the first period. What a great first period here for this first game for the Junior Fuel. Currently, the score is... Oh, they didn't score on that. Oh, okay, the score is 1-0 right now in favor of this Louisville Cardinals. My apologies. I keep saying St. Louis Cardinals, and I know that's not right here. But just want to take a second here to say thank you for everyone for joining us this season. I will be doing this for all the games that I possibly can for our team this year. So feel free to share this feed with anyone, friends and families, due to, the current situation and events. Attendance at these games are pretty much restricted to immediate family only in certain rinks. So it is my pleasure to be able to give this to you guys, and so you can see your favorite players out on the ice for this year. I know these kids were really excited to be starting this season again, kind of going back to something that's normal for them, something that makes sense for them. To everyone who ordered mums from us for our fundraiser, we want to say thank you very much. Our sponsor for that is Hood's Gardens up in Noblesville. So thank you very much to Hood's Gardens and for letting us putting that fundraiser together. And hopefully, if you have any more flower needs, you go give them a try. Hood's Gardens in Noblesville. All right, getting ready to start the second period here. 12 minutes on the clock for this period. Giddings heading back to net. Let's see who we've got on the face-off. Let's see, looks like we're starting off with McNary. Fleming, and Beaupre. And who's on the far side over there? I can't see who's over on the far side, but I'll figure it out sooner or later. Junior Fuel in white, Cardinals in black. Fuel win that face-off, kicks it back over to the edge there, but The Cardinals quickly take it over. Fleming kicks it back out to center ice, where Kirzner tries and gets to it, but not able to get it out of the way. The Cardinals get to it up against the side. Puck goes around the backside of the net as the Fuel try and clear it out of the zone. Cardinals recoup it over at top of the blue line over there, and it cycles around the backside of the net up against the boards. Puck gets sent to center ice. Cardinals are going to have to go back over, and they've got offsides. Again, what a great soundtrack. I'm going to have to make this. I need my own theme song, so you guys got to get me my own theme song here. All right, here we go for the face-off. We got Farb in for the face-off with Hublar on the left and Smith on defense, back with, not sure who that was on it, but you'll get it into their zone, into the Cardinals zone. They kick it back around the side. Charlie Farb chases it down around the back of the net, overskates the puck. But Kleinke is there on the edge there, tries to get his hand on it. Smith here ready to go and back him up. Pass gets sent over to center ice. Farb trying to get a stick on that puck. Doesn't see it, misses out on it. Kleinke sends it back out. And oh my gosh, it just danced that line. Cardinals are taking it away on it as we've got Falcione. Great defensive play on his part as Ty Hublar does great in getting it out of the zone, sending it to center ice. Cardinals recoup, flip it up over the stick of Hublar, and the Cardinals go into the Fuel zone where they go in back, drop pass back over to the side, and that is Charlie Farb who takes it over, skating it down through center ice. Go Farb, go! Gets it across the blue line, goes in, tries to take a shot on goal, gets pushed out to the edge, and the Cardinals take it away on the near side corner. Kleinke tries to get away from it, get it stuck in there. Smith tries to do what he can with it. Number 10 right there. Great deflection by Giddings. Cardinals still have it, trying to get a shot off on goal. Fuel trying to clear it out of the zone. And there goes number 88, Whitesell. We'll figure it out before the end of the season, I promise. Uses the boards, kicks it up against the side. It's got AJ Smith open on the edge there. Tries to get it over to Hublar. Hublar loses his footing. AJ Smith tries to kick it in, and it's just left of the goal. Sends it back out to the top of the blue line where Finn Smith is. But now you'll have to regroup in order to get it back into the zone. Gotta get back, Ty. Ty's like, yeah, I know. Ty's like, I'm not going to make it back out. 9 minutes, 35 seconds left to go here in this second period. The Cardinals are leading the Fuel with a score of 1-0. Whitesell in for the face-off with AJ Smith down below. And Owen Seaman up top. We've got Poole and Greener here on defense. Puck gets out to the side. Poole trying to chase it down. He overskates it, but is able to push that Cardinals player out of the way. Cardinals get it in front of the net. Great save by Giddings. Faceoff is coming just to the right of Giddings now. And for the faceoff is Whitesell. Whitesell loses that faceoff, and it goes back to the Cardinals. Cardinals try to get a shot on goal. Doesn't make it through traffic, but they're pushing it right in front of Giddings. Giddings drops and saves it. Face-off coming again to the right. We got to change up on lines for the Fuel with Whitesell coming out, Kirzner coming in, Fleming coming in, Owen Seaman coming out, AJ Smith coming out as well. Kirzner wins that face-off, but the Cardinals quickly takes it away. Shot on goal, and it hits the post. Great shot by the Cardinals on it, but the puck is stuck up against the boards there. Centering pass from the Cardinals, and it goes right in front of Giddings, but they get it out, tries to take it across center ice over to Kirzner. Kirzner not able to keep his stick on it. That was Detamore that skated it out. Poole kicks it back into the center ice, where Kirzner is able to get to it. Kirzner is going to break away on it. He's only got one person in front of him. Goes in, tries to take a shot on goal, and it's deflected by The Cardinals on it. Cardinals recoup, and they've got it. That's McNary. McNary keeps it in. Cardinals trying to kick it back out again, but McNary's got it. McNary has it, tries to kick back in, but we've got offsides and a referee in our way. Looks like the Fuel got caught up in a bit of a line change at that point in time, so that's all right. This is the first game of the season, and these kids are doing fantastic. All right, in for the face-off is Farb with Kleinke down below, and I'm not sure who it is at the top, but we got Beaupre and Detamore on. Nope, Beaupre and McNary on defense at this time. The Cardinals drop that puck there at center ice, but are able to send it back into the Fuel zone. McNary has it, tries to get it around the backside, but it looks like it got caught up around the backside of the net. Here goes Farb. Farb has it, tries to get it out from behind the way there, but gets caught up by a Cardinals player. Tries to send it out, comes to the top of the blue line, shot on goal by Cardinals, and a great save by Giddings. Cardinals still working to keep it into the zone. The Fuel are trying to kick it out, and they just cannot get it out of that zone. It's at center ice now. That's Charlie. Farb kicks it over to the side. They're chasing it down. Farb has it up against the boards, and the Cardinals take it away. Kleinke here on back up with it. Tries to get his stick on it. Beaupre gets up into it. Tries to keep it in, but the puck just slips out back to center ice. They're on defense of the center. McNary does a great job trying not to let him go, and draws the Cardinals offsides with 7 minutes, 10 seconds left to go here in this second period.
Be 2 minutes.
The Cardinals are currently leading the Fuel with a score of 1-0. And yes, you are listening to the Katie Poole Broadcasting Network. And for the face-off is Whitesell. Whitesell has it, trying to fight with it with AJ Smith. Smith kicks it back over to Finn Smith. So we got the Smiths on ice right now. There we go. The Fuel are trying to get it cleared out. They take it around the backside of the net, around the backside of Giddings. They're trying to stop it. Got to clear the zone. That's Whitesell. He's got it. Gets it across to center ice, but turns it over to the Cardinals player. Puck is stuck up against the boards on the far side. And Fuel come up with it. Tries to pass across the side, but there's no one there to receive it except the Cardinals player. Finn Smith tries to keep it away. Not able to do that, and Falcione doing what he can to try and keep it out of the Fuel's zone. Cardinals fighting for it around the edge there. They take it in. Going around the side. Gets caught up in the corner. Fuel have it, trying to shoot it and clear the zone. And they do, as AJ Smith taking it down the way there, uses the boards to pass to himself, takes a shot on goal. It's deflected in twice. Follow-up shot. There was a great follow-up shot there by, looks like Farb? No. Who was that? McNary. Great follow-up shot by McNary. So 2 shots on goal, rapid succession. However, the Cardinals save it. 6 minutes, 4 seconds left to go here in this second period. The Fuel are trailing the Cardinals with a score of 1-0. Fuel lose that face-off. Kirzner in at center. AJ Smith Fleming trying to get to it. The Cardinals are taking it away. This girl is fast on the Cardinals side. Great job. Great save by Giddings. That is number 29 in goal, Dalton Giddings, who's just been fantastic today. All right, Kirzner in again for the faceoff. Kicks it over to the Cardinals. Cardinals trying to send it around the backside of the net. Does it go? Who is? Oh, that's Poole up against the boards, trapped up against the side there, not letting him go. Everybody's kicking it away, and the Cardinals come up with it. Shot on goal by the Cardinals. It's a great save by Giddings. Fuel are trying to clear the zone, and they do. They get it into center ice as Cardinals are chasing it down. They clear it back, and it's like a ping pong game right now. Sorry if I'm making your motion sick. I apologize for that, but they're right here in front of me. Cardinals end up with it. They're taking it down and going in for a shot on goal. She does. She stinks around him, and it's a great save by Giddings. Fuel trying to clear that zone again, and the Cardinals step up and take it away. Another shot on goal, another save by Giddings. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left to go here in this second period. Cardinals are getting lots of shots on goal, but only one has gone in at this time.
Somebody buy that kid a Red Bull between games.
Kim, can Dalton have a Red Bull in between games? The dads are asking. All right, the Fuel come up with a puck here at center ice. It's Charlie Farb. Farb is taking a breakaway on it. Going in, he's getting pushed out to the side. Tries to get a shot off, but doesn't go anywhere. Slams into the boards, but he's slow to getting up, but he's okay. Comes around the side there. Poole and McNary on defense right now. No, I'm sorry, Beaupre and McNary on defense right now. Comes over right along the side there. McNary shoots it back in over to the edge, but it's just barely offsides. All right, Beaupre and McNary on defense with Farb, Kleinke, and Hublar in on the line. Farb to take the face-off. Loses that face-off, and the Cardinals come up with it. Cardinals try and get it in between Beaupre and McNary, and everybody gets tripped up. Great job by Beaupre to kick it out to the side. Cardinals still have it. Another shot on goal, and it's just wide of the net. Hublar tries to kick it out, and he does. Nice play up against the boards where it bounces over the stick of the Cardinal player. Fuel keep it in. Great job by Ty. Hublar again sends it around the back side of the net where Farb is trying to get to it, but there's a referee in front of me, so trying to get it around. Oh, puck goes flying up into the air as Fleming comes in. Fleming takes it over immediately, not able to make a connection with Whitesell. Whitesell trying to fight with him, trying to get it down, that puck away, but ends up getting a little pushy, shovey. All right, Owen Seaman, he's going in. He takes it around to the side, tries to get in to get a shot on goal. Backhand pass over to center. Oh! Pass to AJ Smith, and he's just slightly left of the goal on it. Sends it over to the edge there to, who is that? That's 47, Chris Falcione. Falcione takes a shot from the high point there, and it just misses the net. Whitesell fighting for it up against the boards as the puck is coming up here along this side. Great job by Finn Smith. Finn Smith working to keep it in with the other AJ Smith. Falcione has it there at center ice. Passes it over to Finn Smith. Finn Smith takes it. He's going in for it. Goes to look around. Takes a shot on goal. And that is just snatched out of the air by their goalie. Wow. Great shot on goal from Finn Smith today. He's had a couple really great shots. But that goalie was just faster than the puck. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to go here in the second period. The Fuel are trailing the Cardinals with the score of 1-0. Kirzner in for the face-off with Fleming and Detamore in on offense with Smith and Falcione on defense. Puck's coming all the way down to the side. No icing coming as the Cardinals take it away. They're going to wrap around trying to get a shot on goal. Not able to do that with the Fuel in their way. Puck stuck up against the boards on the backside. Cardinals have it. Try to get a shot off. Pass into the center ice. Falcione Giddings out of position, but there was no goal. No goal. Great job by Dalton Giddings. Wow. Great job by the Fuel. Great job by the defense, but Giddings came up big there with a huge save. Kirzner in for the face-off. The Cardinals try and get it back in, but Detamore is able to clear it into center ice. Kirzner now has it at center, trying to make it through Cardinals traffic, not able to get through. Detamore trying to keep up, but not able to stay on his feet right now. Cardinals take it in, go in for a shot on goal right through the way there, and it is just over the shoulder pad of Giddings at this time. The Cardinals score with 1 minute 48 seconds left to go here in this second period. The score is 2-0. I tell you what, Dalton has Dalton Giddings is getting a workout today. For as many shots that he has taken on goal today, he has been a rock star. You'll lose that face-off. As it goes around to the backside, the Cardinals go and try and get another shot off on goal. So they come around to the edge there. Puck is stopped and is saved by Giddings. 1 minute, 35 seconds left to go here in this second period. Oh, I was going to say, it's very quiet. Then I realize there's no music. Farb in for the face-off. Farb loses that face-off, but it goes around the backside of the net where AJ Smith has it, sends it up against the board. No, I'm sorry, that was Poole. He has it, sends it up against the boards. Shot on goal by the Cardinals and not able to make a connection. So that is Ty Hublar sending it across ice over to Kleinke. Kleinke not able to get to it, but Farb comes in, takes a shot on goal, and it's deflected by the Cardinals goalie. Another centering pass in front of the net to Kleinke, but not able to make a connection to it. Poole challenging on defense there, puts his stick out and kicks that puck away. Great job by Poole and McNary to get it out of the way there. All right, that's Sarah Giddings, or Sarah. She's got it. You'll have it. Kleinke tries to get a shot off on goal. Sarah Greener. Sorry. See, I told you I would get it sooner or later. Poole up against the side there. As the Cardinals come in, he goes into challenge on it, kicks him out to the side there, but the pass is retrieved then again by the Cardinals. Cardinals go in, great pass in front of the net, tries to get a shot off on goal, and it is deflected by Giddings on it. Cardinals try and take a shot on goal, and it's deflected off the pads of their own player. Kleinke has it, tries to backhand and pass, but no one there to receive it. Puck is being bounced around here at center ice. Poole has it up against the boards, got it up, caught with the side. Greener has it now, going to take it around the backside. 7 seconds left to go in this second period as they go around, and Cardinals take it up with 2 seconds left to go. And another great save by Giddings. All right, that's the end of our second period here. We got one more period to go here. The Cardinals are currently leading with the score of 2-0. Our second game today will be at 12:45. So make sure you join us back here again for that second game later, early this afternoon, where these two teams are going to go head-to-head again. If you're just joining us, thank you so much. We appreciate it. These kids do get to read all of your comments at the end of each game as I let them know how things are going and who everyone and how many people were watching for the course of the day. They really enjoy seeing that. So one more period left to go here in this first game of the opening game of the regular season for the 12U White Junior Fuel travel team. We have a great team this year. Right now, the key player of the game, in my opinion, is going to number 29, Dalton Giddings, who has just been a rock star in net today. So well done by Dalton Giddings. So even though the score is 2-0, if you haven't watched up to this point, you have no idea what that kid has been up against today. So he's just been fantastic. All right, it looks like as we start the third period, we've got Beaupre and who is that? Oh, Detamore Beaupre and McNary on defense as they are fighting for it to get it out of their zone. There is Owen Seaman. Oh, and he overskates the puck. The Cardinals take a shot on goal, but it's stopped by Owen. Owen tries to get it back out again, and AJ Smith just overskates that puck. McNary tries to shoot it back around the side. Owen Seaman not letting him get away from it as the Cardinals try and get another shot on goal, but it's deflected by Whitesell on that. Around the far side, Owen Seaman's going to take it. He's got it up, trying to drive it down the ice, passes it over to AJ Smith. AJ takes it across the blue line, goes in, tries to get a shot off, but not able to do so. Oh, great shot on goal. He is able to get something off there, but it is stopped by the Cardinals goalie. 11 minutes left to go here in this game. The Fuel are trailing the Louisville Cardinals with the score of 2-0. And for the face-off is Kirzner. Kirzner wins that face-off, tries to get it back, but the Cardinals are taking it away. Oh, and we've got a penalty coming up on McNary. It was a high stick on that one. Tried to go for the puck, ended up hitting the kid in the face. So, good thing that kid had a face shield on. Let's just say that. Not intentional on it, but now the Fuel are going to be shorthanded here for the next 2 minutes as we're serving a high stick penalty. On the ice now is Falcione. We've got Ben Smith and Luke Detamore in. Kirzner taking that face off, tries to kick it over to the side, but he's got no one to send it to. Falcione sends it, deflects it over to the far end where Detamore is trying to get to it. Ben Smith chases around the backside of the net where he goes for it. Hopefully he'll send it up against the boards around the side, and that's where Kirzner is ready to get to it. Cardinals centering pass in front of the net, shot on goal, and a great save by Giddings. How come the clock didn't start? The penalty clock isn't going down at the same time, so make sure we're watching that clock. Another shot on goal, another great save by Dalton. 10 minutes, 31 seconds left to go here in this period and in this game. Cardinals are currently trailing. I'm sorry, the Cardinals are currently leading the Fuel with a score of 2-0. We have a little bit of a clock problem at this point in time. So at this point, they're just kind of getting things figured out. It looks like we're going in for the face-off. Farb for the face-off. Farb for the face-off with Ty Hublar on the side. Tries to get it out of the way. They're not able to do so. Finn Smith on the other end. Smith has it along the edge there. Goes back around the side. Cardinals cycle it up to the top of the blue line. Where they take a shot on goal, and it's deflected high up in the air and over around the backside of the net, up against the near side boards. They have it again, plays it up against the boards to the other player. Falcione tried to chase it down. Finn Smith there on the other side to retrieve it, sends it up around the board side. But the Cardinals are going to get another shot here in just a second. They can't give it to her. Shot on goal doesn't make it through traffic. And the Fuel kicking it around. Got to get it cleared, and they do. Ty Hublar gets it cleared, and no touch. So it is icing on the Fuel. Ty Hublar there. Great player, great kid. All right, and for the face-off now is Whitesell. Whitesell in for the face-off with...
Yeah, we got 5 out here.
Oh, yep. Hublar coming off the ice. We had one too many people on the ice at this point in time. Whitesell taking the face-off. Loses the face-off. Cardinals get a shot off, but Sarah Giddings is there to stop that puck. Well done by Giddings. That is... Whitesell going across the way, gets a shot on goal. Covered by the Cardinals player. Fleming tried to back him up on it, not able to get there. Poole on defense here on the side, going up against it. Poole going to challenge. Goes around the edge there, pass around to the side. Sarah Greener around to the edge there. Kicks that puck away, not able to let him get a shot on goal. Poole scrumming in front of the net there. Poole and Whitesell not going to let anything go through to their goalie. Shot on goal, and it just is wide of the net. Cardinals have it again, another shot. Pass over to their teammate. Giddings has it. She's going to send it over up to Fleming. Fleming has it, but the Cardinals intercept. At this point, the penalty is over, and we are back now to even strength, even though the clock doesn't reflect that. It's okay. Cardinals kick it back out to center ice. Giddings there on the edge there. She's trying, I'm sorry, not Giddings. Greener on the side there. Poole kicks it out from in front. And great job by Greener to get it away from there. The puck is kind of loose on the side there. Poole sends it away, passes it up to McNary. McNary sends it up down the boards, and it goes into the Cardinal zone where there is Henry Kleinke to chase it down to get it back. Fuel trying to get a couple players off the ice at that time. Someone's lost their stick. Finn Smith has it, sends it into the zone, but the Cardinals are able to clear it. Fighting up against the boards over there on the side. That is Whitesell. Whitesell has it. Pokes it back into the Fuel zone. A shot on goal, and it's just over the left shoulder, left elbow of Giddings. 8:05 left to go in this game, and the Cardinals lead 3-0 over the Junior Fuel. For those of you wanting to watch some more hockey today, join us at 12:45 where we are going to be taking on the teams again in our second game of this doubleheader day. Puck is just sitting there at center ice, not going anywhere as Finn Smith steps up with that. He goes, takes it across the blue line, tries to get a shot off, shot on goal, and it's just wide. Fuel have it up against the sideboards, but fighting with it with the Cardinals. Fuel have it, and the Cardinals are going to turn it over there, or Cardinals are going to take it over there as Whitesell is trying to not let it go anywhere. The Cardinals take it into the zone, no offsides, and is dropping cover by Giddings. 7 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in this game. Fuel are trailing 3-0. Sorry, you got to do the clap. All right, in for the face-off is, that was AJ Smith. Smith sends it over to Owen Seaman. Owen Seaman has it got up against the edge there, tries to get it over to the side to Henry Kleinke, but not able to get to it. Everybody overskates it at this point. AJ Smith has that puck. He's trying to get around to it, fighting for it up against the boards here is Smith. Puck comes out of center. Finn Smith whiffs on that shot. Dalton Giddings passes it along to the side, gets it over to the edge here to Owen Seaman. Owen has it up against the sideboards and loses his footing as the puck comes back out to center ice. Falcione trying to fight for it. He loses that puck, but here comes Owen again. Owen has it, tries to center pass over to Finn Smith, but not able to get to it. So Owen has it. He goes, digs around the edge there, gets it into the Cardinals zone, goes in for a shot on goal, and it's just deflected by the Cardinals goalie. Great job by, who was that? That was Falcione trying to keep it into the zone. Great blue line pass, but not able to keep control of it on the other side as the Cardinals take it over. Tries to get another shot on goal, and it is loose. Puck in front of the net, and a shot on goal over the other shoulder of Giddings, and the Cardinals go up 4-0. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left to go here in this game. The Cardinals are leading now with a score of 4-0. This is the first game of this season for these kids, so it's really great to see them playing together, how long that they've been, they haven't really had any type of game time together yet. So I think we're going to be in for a great season this year if these kids keep playing as hard as they are with that. The Cardinals here, they come down the center ice. Poole on that to challenge on defense, tries to push him out against the side, and shot on goal, and it's just wide. Puck is stuck underneath Giddings. Giddings loses his footing, but the Fuel are able to clear it out of the zone. 5 minutes, 53 seconds left to go here in this game. The Cardinals cycle it back around to the side, takes it down center ice. Sarah Greener tries to stop him. Poole tries to get around her, but she is fast. Gosh, that girl is unbelievable for the Cardinals. She really is. And the Cardinals go up one more point with a score of 5-0 with 5 minutes, 42 seconds left to go here in this game. All I know is I'm not gonna lie, that girl is fast. Artem Kirzner, he has that puck and he wins the faceoff. Tries to skate it around to the side there. And then loses the puck in traffic to the Cardinals. Puck comes out here to center ice, and that is, who is that? That's Mcnary? No, yeah, it's Mcnary. Tries to send it back in over to Kirzner. Kirzner fighting to keep that in, not able to do so. Mcnary, gotta watch that stick. That stick keeps coming up super high on him. No offsides from from the Cardinals, and it's a shot on goal and a save by Giddings. 5 minutes, 2 seconds left to go here in this game, as the Fuel are trailing with a score of 5-0. Kirzner in for the face-off again. McNary to the left. Shot on goal again. Not able to make it through traffic as Whitesell has it around the sideboards there. Tries to skate around, but loses control of the puck and just not able to get it out of the zone. Shot on goal, deflected off the pads of McNary, as I believe that's Beaupre tries to get it away over in the far corner. Kirzner tries to get it out of there. Another shot from the top of the blue line. Not able to get anywhere. High pass up, or high shot over the top crossbar of the net by the Cardinals. Not able to go through again. Another shot on goal, and it's a great save by Giddings. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in this game. The Field have got to give Giddings a break. They need to get it out of their own zone. And for the face-off. Now, A.J. Smith with Kleinke and Seaman top and bottom. And we've got Beaupre and Ben Smith in on defense. Field have it into the Cardinal zone. The Cardinals take over the puck again. They're cycling it around. Kleinke the only one on that side to try and stop them. Not able to do so. And we've got two Field players on the ground. Not able to keep their footing. But it looks like it is a... what's that sign? Interference coming up from the Cardinals. So the Fuel are going to go on a power play here for the next 2 minutes. And for defense is Greener and Poole. And in for the face-off is going to be Farb. Nope. Changing it up. Kirzner in for the face. No, Kirzner down below with Farb in for the power play. Fuel trying to chase it down, not able to get to it. Here comes Poole around the side to chase it down. He gets it up against the board, gets clobbered. Is chasing it down around the backside. Pass in front of the net from A.J. Smith. Dangerous pass from A.J. Smith on that. Farb steps up to the again. Greener tries to clear it out of the zone. Not able to as the Cardinals chase it down. Poole trying to get around to it around the backside of the net. He does. He sends it around the corner boards to Kirzner and Farb. Kirzner and Farb have it now. Farb taking it away, going across center ice. Only has the one player to contest a side pass over to Kirzner. Kirzner goes down hard and bounces his head off the ice. Slow getting up by Kirzner. Comes around the side there. Kirzner not coming off the ice. Poole loses his footing. Greener up to the side. Cardinals have it. Going to go in and take a shot on goal. Great deflection by Giddings with 3 minutes, 14 seconds left to go here in this game. We only have about 10 seconds left on this power play as the Fuel are able to get it out and away. I'm sorry, no, we've got about 1 minute left to go here of this power play. Puck comes on the ice. The Fuel are going to get caught with too many people if they're not careful on it. As the Cardinals take control, they go around the edge there. Falcione and Greener in on defense. Oh, and he gets laid out. That is Whitesell gets laid out on the ground by the number 4 from the Cardinals. Puck is loose in front of the way. Greener's got to clear it out. Greener clears it over to Whitesell. Whitesell's now taking it across. He's got open ice right in front of him. Go, Whitesell, go. Take a shot. Oh, loses control of the puck. And the Cardinals take it back over here with 2 minutes, 24 seconds left to go here in this game. Here come the Cardinals. Are going in down the way there. Falcione tries to stop him. Smith tries to stop him. Shot on goal. And the puck is loose and it comes out and back and around the way and everyone is batting at that puck. It's still over to the far side. The Field clear it out to center ice as the goalie has lost his stick. He dropped his stick. And they're going to give Giddings the chance to pick up his stick with 1:58 left to go in this game. We're back now at full strength. The Fuel are trailing with the score of 5-0 now, of which those last three goals came here in the last period. And, for what it's worth, the Fuel played great first and second periods. You can definitely see you definitely see that this third period is a little bit trying for them. But like I said, this is the first game of the season for them. And I feel that they've done really well so far today on it. Great seeing them back on the ice. It's great seeing these kids finally get back to something normal again. So Fleming has it. He's taken around the side, takes a shot on goal, and it bounces around, and it's a save by the Cardinals goalie. Minute 33 left to go, and the face-off is going to come just to the right of the Cardinals net. AJ Smith in for that face-off with Fleming up top, and Seaman down below. We've got McNary and Beaupre on defense. Fuel lose that face-off as the Cardinals take it over around the back side of the net. They come around the edge there. Great job by Owen Seaman to deke around the edge there. Tries to get it away. Cardinals lose their footing, and Fleming tries to chase it down, throws the puck out towards the net, not able to get very far on it. Beaupre steps up and takes a shot, not able to get there. Smith tries to follow up with that. Another shot on goal by the Fuel, doesn't get anywhere as he gets stopped by the goalie. Fuel have it again in their thing, and we have a penalty coming up against the Fuel for hooking. It's going against number 21, AJ Smith. With 59 seconds left to go in this game, the Fuel are going to be shorthanded for the remainder of this game. The Fuel are currently trailing with a score of 5-0. Join us again here at 12:45 today, where we will be taking on this same team again in our second of two games here at the Iceland in Louisville, Kentucky. Cardinals have that puck. They take it into the Fuel zones. They go after it. Beaupre on defense, with Kirzner out there as well. Who else do we have there now? Shot on goal, and it's batted down by Kirzner. Well done. Oh, they're going to call it as a high stick on that.
Right here next to it.
Yeah. Come on, that ref didn't care about it, so no. So now they're going to decide what's going to happen here within the last 30 seconds of this game. Face-off going to come just to the top of the center. Kirzner in for that face-off. Kleinke up top. Poole and Greener in on defense. Kleinke has it up against the boards, tries to send it over to Kirzner. Kirzner trying to get away from it. Kleinke steps up on it. There's Greener. Greener tries to kick it back in or along the side. Gets it up to Kirzner. Kirzner is trying to get it across. Gets it into the Cardinals zone. Gets tripped up by the Cardinals player with 15 seconds left to go in this game. Poole's going to try and get after him, but they lose control of the puck with 10 seconds left to go in this game. There's Poole going in to challenge on it. Great job by Chase Poole to get it away. Great job by Greener to get it out as well. And 4-3-2 shot on goal. Another great save by no goal. Great save by Giddings at the end of this game. Well done, everyone. Well done to the Junior Fuel for a great first game on that. This was a great game, great first game for this team. They did really well with it. So we'll see how this goes here in just a second. Again, join us later today at 12:45, where you'll have our second of two games in this one here. There's no handshakes right now, but they're going to just kind of line up and raise their sticks in a sign of appreciation to everyone. So, pardon me, I'm gonna sneak through here. That's all for now, guys. So this is what they're doing now. Instead of handshakes, just a sign of a good game to each one on that, which is really cool. All right, guys, we'll see you again at 12:45. Join us here for another great Fuel game.